Wow. What a game. I am back here doing the Thursday Night Football recap. As you can see, the Bengals defeat the Steelers 33-31 in a great game. This probably a game of the year contender. Just a back and forth game. The Bengals finally showed a lot of life on offense. Defense was mediocre, but the offense definitely carried the night for the Bengals. They get the win in what I thought was going to be a game dominated by the Steelers. At the line of scrimmage specifically, the Bengals just dominated the line of scrimmage. This was a game dominated by the Bengals at the line of scrimmage. Aaron Rodgers is still a great quarterback, probably top 10 QB in the league. He played great tonight, so did Joe Flacco. But the Bengals end up getting win 33-31 in prime time on a game-winning field goal drive from Cincinnati. A wild finish to the game. That last minute touchdown pass to Freiermuth. And then Flacco drives the Bengals down the field. They hit a 36-yarder to win the game. Just a wild back-and-forth game in general. I feel like both of these teams have a really good potential. I feel like the Bengals this could be a spark for Cincinnati going forward. Now at 3-4, the Bengals probably can make the playoffs if they play well. In my estimation, out of these next 10 games for the Bengals to finish off the season, they would probably need to win a good 6 of them. I would say 6-4 for the Bengals would be good enough to make the playoffs. But I don't know, with the division they're in, the Steelers are obviously, I feel like the Steelers are going to win the division. But the Bengals could be a close second in that division if they just go 6-4. Overall, a great game, great back-and-forth game. A game dominated at the line of scrimmage by the Bengals. And they wound up winning 33-31. And just an all-around great game for Cincinnati. A great springboard game for Cincinnati as they go forward. I mean, the Bengals had them lead for the majority of the game. Cincinnati led for the majority of the second half, and then obviously the late touchdown pass to Freiermuth got the Steelers their first lead since like the first quarter of the game. And then obviously the game-winning drive of the Bengals. Joe Flacco showed a great performance tonight for Flacco and Rodgers. Many are calling this the Unk Bowl. I would have to agree. Both of these guys are probably going to be in retirement in a couple of years at most. But a great game nonetheless, and a great win for the Bengals. Now, I'm going to bring you the best 2 players of the night, I felt like, of the game. And that was Joe Flacco and Ja'Marr Chase. I feel like the best 2 players. Flacco, a great game for him. Really a flawless game for him. He only missed, like, a couple of throws. Only had a couple of incompletions. And really, one of the incompletions was to Ja'Marr Chase. And that really wasn't Flacco's fault. Chase just dropped the ball. But Ja'Marr Chase, man, he had an incredible night. A really great night for Ja'Marr Chase, and a great win for the Bengals. Ja'Marr Chase, I think he had 15 catches for like 140 yards and a touchdown. Definitely one of his most productive games this season. And really, if the Bengals keep throwing to Ja'Marr Chase, they're going to win games. This Bengals team is going to win games if they just continue throwing it to Ja'Marr Chase. Ja'Marr Chase is the best player on that Bengals team. There is no doubt about it, and he is one of the best receivers in the NFL. I would say he is better than Jefferson, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, Chase is just all around one of the best receivers in the league. and a springboard win for the Bengals for sure. Great night from these two. And that'll do it for Thursday night football recap this week. A great game, great back and forth game. The Bengals get the win 33-31 in this Thursday night football matchup with the Steelers. Really enjoyed this game, watched this game all the way through. Thought it was a great game. Great night. Great win for the Bengals. And I appreciate all your support. I appreciate every bit of support I get. I don't care if I get 5, 10, 15 views. It's all going to be the same. I thank you for each and every like, comment, share, whatever. Every time you subscribe, I really do appreciate it. Means a lot to me as I'm going to try to grow this channel. And I appreciate you guys for each and every amount of support. That'll do it. Thursday night football recap. Bengals defeat them 33-31. Appreciate you guys. And that'll do it. Peace out.